Hey, good afternoon, GFL. Welcome to episode 5 of the Club Rob Show. We have our special guest, Jersey Joker, over in the green room getting his daily massage. He'll be with us shortly. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any other participants to the show because everybody seems to be busy. I don't know what they're doing because they obviously aren't watching their football waiver wires. But besides that, Joker will be here to talk about his 2022 season so far. And before we get to him, here's a word from our sponsor, Trojan Ends Condoms.
Do any of you even use these anymore? Do you even need them?
All right, welcome back. So Jersey, please tell me. It's like 2021 all over again. Here we are in 2022. We're entering week 9. Can you believe the season's almost over? And this is the first episode of our new season of the Club Rob Show. I just think we had to give the league a break. So, Jersey, that's why we held off having you on. And we did try to book other guests, but unfortunately there were no takers. So we're glad to have you though. All right, so I'm just going to get to it. Here's some of the questions I have for you. First one, what has been the key to your 2022 success? I mean, this is just almost a copycat version of 2021. So can you answer that? What has been the key to your winning all these games? Whenever I come to the Club Rob Show, you ask the toughest questions. The key to my success, I think it's just listening to all the haters. I know people always say don't listen to what the haters have to say, but I gotta tell you, Club, I listen to what they say. I put it up here, and I devise a way to kick their butt, and that's what I do. So the key to my success, to answer your question, is I stick to the basics, man. I study, I watch game film, I practice probably more than most. I play through injury, right? We had the whole elbow injury going on. I play through that, and it's a formula that works. I don't know what else to say. It's here we go. I'm going to start doing another championship banner. I don't know, but just the basics, Club. Just the basics. Jersey, you are the wittiest MFer there is. I got to tell you, I love listening to you talk. Now, here's a hard question. You might have trouble answering because you do got a lot of fans. But who's your biggest fan this year? Who's really taking a liking to what you're doing out in the field this year? We're waiting. Oh, biggest fan. I mean, Ed Jovie's a big fan of mine. He loves watching the Jokers play. But if it's somebody outside of the league, Jules definitely is not a big fan of mine. You know what? My dog Dommy really likes me a lot. So I'd have to say Damo. He's my biggest fan so far this year. Yeah, Jersey, I can't believe you mentioned that person being your biggest fan. What a shock, though, right? I mean, who doesn't love you? I gotta tell you. All right, well, here's a question. Who have you enjoyed beating the most this year? You've already had your 6-2. You had 8 games. Who's your favorite team to beat up on in 2022 so far? Yeah, Club, you ask me the stupidest question sometime. Who have I enjoyed beating the most this year? I mean, everyone. I love beating up on Skills because he tries to take my jersey name to be like me, and he's just Skills in my book, not Jersey Skills. I like beating him all the time, and then Jingos is I love beating Jingos because our games are always close, and then it's always something he does, like a stupid move he does, like he plays somebody that's so obscure. Yeah, not like Keontae Ingram that I played last week. He was dynamite. But yeah, something like that. Jingos is always good to beat. So Yeah, I'd have to say it's Jingos. He's my favorite to beat this year so far. Jingos. All right, Jersey. This one's going to be a little tougher for you. Now, you got a couple buddies that you grew up with in this league, and yeah, I know every time you play against them, there's a rivalry. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Although I don't know if you ever lost to any of them. But tell me about the gauntlet you just ran, you know, playing your Old Bridge buddies, and how was that beating the Old Bridge boys in 2023? You ran through Clark last week, Jimmy, I think a little bit before that, and Ed Jovi earlier, or a couple weeks ago. Tell me about that. How is it when you win? You know, Club, I don't ever take solace in beating my buddies from Old Bridge because I love them all, man. They're all good dudes. Great people, you know. I try to lose, you know, and if you don't believe me, I mean, I last minute I took out Alexander Madison, which would have gave me another 10 points. I took him out and put in Keontae Ingram because Keontae Ingram, who the fuck is Keontae Ingram? I don't know. I figured, you know what, play Clark. You know, let's give him a chance to win, you know. But I do whatever I can to try not to lose, but I gave them a chance, if you know what I mean, Club. But yeah, it's never fun beating them, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to win, and the Jersey Jokers are here to win. So, Club, they're my boys and all that, but you know what? When you get it in between the lines, you know, it's party time. It's party time on the field, and then we'll party time afterwards. Jersey, I don't ask you this often, but which loss bothered you the most this year? I mean, you only have two of them. Which one bothered you the most? Oh, which loss bothered me the most? Club. Every loss bothered me the most. Fucking Shermanator, new in the league, got lucky. He got lucky. And that's when I was just finding my way with my team. And he just pulled it out by a point or something like that. I can't remember the score, but he was lucky. Should have beat him. And then Andy's beat me like 3 or 4 years in a row, or whatever the hell it is. And unfortunately, the schedule makers put him like first on the list. And that's when I kind of just play around with I put some players in there probably shouldn't play or even be on the team. And Andy somehow takes advantage of that. So losing to those two clowns, that sucked. But yeah, they both suck. I can't rule one over the other. They both blow. I should have beat both of them. I should be 8-0 right now, and so I'm not going to answer. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. So Joker, you're 6-2. You have the Cheddar Champs on the horizon. They're a tough team. They score a lot of points. They've been struggling recently. They're due to break out. But what are you thinking about? What's the game plan to beat them this week? Cheddar Champs. I'll tell you what, she's a talented player. I mean, probably you would think she was going to be Rookie of the Year this year. However, how can you vote against Carmen Southern, who's in first place, albeit tied with yours truly? And then Sherm gets a definite like Rookie of the Year vote too. But you know, the Cheddar Champs have scored a lot of points. My game plan to beat them I'll probably just get inside Courtney's head and use my intimidation. I don't know if it would be my size, my brute strength, or my funny jokes. I don't know. I'll get inside her head somehow. I'll probably, I don't know. Maybe I'll get her drunk and then make sure she can't set her lineup. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one this week for the Jokers. But we just got to make it in the playoffs. That's it. Club, we make the playoffs. We make things happen, baby. That's how it works. That's it. You know, Jersey, if any dinner guest in the world or afterlife, anybody, name 3 dinner guests that you would love to have with you. Your favorite dinner of all time. Who would be there with you? Look, stupid question. 3 dinner guests. Okay, first of all, are we going to a buffet? We going to a Golden Corral? We going to a nice place, Sizzler? Where are we going? Dinner guests. Oh, would Jules let me go out with anybody if she can't come? Yeah, probably. All right, 3 dinner guests. I'll play along with you, club. All right, 3 dinner guests. David Lee Roth would be 1, because if Ed Jovie's in the next booth, we're all going out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party. David Lee Roth would be 1. Who would be 2? Gotta have a hot chick. Jennifer Connelly from that movie. She was stuck in Target. The 19-year-old Jennifer Connelly. Although she's still hot, bring me back to 19-year-old Jennifer Connelly. She'd be guest 2 with Dave. Well, she goes after Diamond Dave. Nah, I'm too funny. All right, and third one. Let's see. Who would I bring? I guess I'd have to bring Damo, right? He likes me, he's supporting me, and he likes to eat the scraps. I'll give him the dog biscuits. What do you call? I'll give him the bone off my steak. So that's who I bring. David Lee Roth, Jennifer Connelly as a 19-year-old from that video. She's smoking hot, and then Damo to eat the leftovers. Stupid question, club. Stupid. Joker, what's your favorite ice cream? I gotta know. I have to know. Vanilla? Chocolate? What? So after dinner, you're gonna ask me now my favorite ice cream. It's vanilla. Is there any other flavor better than vanilla? You could do so much with vanilla, and it tastes so good by itself. You can add Reese's. My preference, vanilla ice cream with a little bit of peanut butter sauce. I don't even need Reese's cups in there, although I like them. A little bit of peanut butter sauce, vanilla, more vanilla though. And if you put hot fudge in there, it tastes good, but the hot fudge makes it chocolate, not all. It's no longer vanilla. But club, another dumb question. I'm gonna play along with you. So it's vanilla soft serve with a little bit of peanut butter sauce, and that would be a cherry on top. Yeah. So celebrate with the vanilla ice cream in December at some point. Stupid questions. Who's your favorite actress, Jersey? Who is it? Not actor, actress. Who is it? Who's my favorite actress? Okay. Did I just say 19-year-old Jennifer Connelly from the Target movie? Whatever the movie was. Something with work. I don't know. Something with work. I don't know what the fuck it's called. All right. Let's go more modern actress. Favorite actress. What about Jodie Foster and Nell? Talk wacko and stuff like that. That was good. It was a good performance. Definitely like Wonder Woman. She's smoking hot. Great actress. She's smoking. Do you like Wonder Woman? Oh, you're talking about actress ability. Oh, acting ability. Jules when I make love to her. Can I save it? Favorite movie of all time and go. Favorite movie of all time? Well, again, tough question. Can you narrow down genre? Jaws is great. Exorcist, great. Caddyshack, great. Most recently, Hall Pass, outstanding, especially 17 minutes into the movie. That is the best scene. Oh, they can't hear us. So he looks up. That makes me laugh. Oh, Land of the Lost. Stupid movie, but makes me laugh like crazy. Will Ferrell and Danny McBride crack me up. Love all the Avenger movies. I'm a Hulk fan. Definitely do not like what they did to the Hulk in the stupid Endgame and all those other ones. Hulk is supposed to be the biggest, baddest ass in the whole universe, but they basically wasn't even a movie. They made him a freaking joke, so that bothers me. Now you get me all riled up about the Avengers Club. I mean, these emotional interviews you do with me, I'm going to walk out here in a couple minutes. You keep it up. So upset. All right, only 2 more questions, Jersey. Who do you think will be in the 2022 championship game of the GFL this year? You were wrong last year. You thought Mike Matthews was going to win, and he didn't, and he's in last. Who does it this year? You asked me this question, and I'm sitting right in front of you. You know who's going to be in a championship game. I mean, look at the last 5 years who was in the championship game. Why would it be any different? Why? Why? Because I have no running backs. I have no wide receiver. I got a half-ass tight end. If it wasn't for Graham Gano, my kicker, the Patriots defense, and Josh Allen, I'd be 0-8. But Graham Gano is the man. And Josh Allen is the man. So I'll be in the championship game. And who will I be playing? I think I will be playing Tim Ward. Blitzkrieg. That's who's going to make the championship game. Blitzkrieg versus Jokers, with the Jokers winning in dominant fashion. That's my prediction. Jersey Jokers in 2023. Club, I appreciate the interview and the time as usual, but please book somebody else on your next show because I'm out. I'm done. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. I'm done.
Did you actually watch this entire video? You're crazier than I am.